Ever felt the investment world is designed to be a labyrinth reserved only for financial geniuses and Wall Street magnates? What if I told you there are proven strategies you can start applying today that could kickstart your journey towards financial freedom? Forget about complex schemes and incomprehensible jargon. We're here to talk about real money, real growth, and more importantly, how your next smart decision could be just minutes away. Get ready, because in this video, you're going to discover how your personal economy can take a full 180-degree turn, all without needing a bank vault or an economics degree. Ready to take the reins of your finances? Let's dive in. Imagine there's a locked door, behind which lies the secret to growing your wealth. Many walk past, thinking it's locked to them. That's what many believe about investing. It's only for the wealthy. But here's the truth. The investment world is more democratic than you've been led to believe. You don't need a fortune to start. You can begin with what you have right now. And here goes the second myth. You need to understand numbers and spend hours studying the market. Incorrect. Investing can be as simple as automating a small monthly saving. With the right tools, investing can be like setting your economy on autopilot. These are old tales we need to leave behind. The truth is, with a bit of information and the right approach, anyone can become an investor. And it's not about making a fortune overnight, but accumulating wealth over time. So, why not unlock that door today? The path to financial freedom is open to everyone, and I'm going to show you how it's possible to take that first step. Strategy number 1. Forget trying to beat the market with complicated and risky picks. Invest in indices. It might sound unglamorous, but consistency is the key to success. These funds replicate the performance of financial indices, meaning instead of betting everything on a single stock, you're investing in a broad section of the market. So, as some rise and others fall, you stay sailing smoothly on the average sea of economic growth. Strategy number 2. Low-cost mutual funds. Did you know many investors lose a significant portion of their earnings to fees? Yes, those small fees that seem insignificant can eat away your savings like termites in a wooden closet. Opting for funds with low fees means more of your money is invested in your future, not in some fund manager's yacht. Lastly, the 50-30-20 rule, but with an investor twist. Think of it this way. Of your total income, 50% goes to necessities, 30% to wants, and the 20%? That's your golden ticket. That 20% doesn't go to trivialities. It's wisely invested to grow your financial security and freedom. And you don't need to be a math genius to implement this. Just the discipline of an Olympic athlete and the desire to see your green numbers grow. With these strategies, you're not just investing. You're building the future on your terms. And remember, the power isn't just in the money you make, but in how you make that money work for you. Let's move on to the stories that truly inspire. Those that show us financial goals aren't just numbers on a screen, but dreams made reality. Listen to Clara's story, a primary school teacher who never earned more than her base salary. She started investing a small amount each month, choosing low-cost index funds because she had heard they were a safe bet for the long term. Years later, with the magic of compound interest and dividend reinvestment, Clara not only traveled around the world, but also achieved the peace of mind of having a fund for her grandchildren's college education. Then there's Marco, the mechanic who decided he didn't want to spend his life changing oil. He invested part of his income in solid, dividend-paying companies. He wasn't looking for the thrill of big market plays, but the steadiness of gradual growth. Over time, his portfolio grew enough to let him open his own workshop. Marco transformed his passion into his new source of income, thanks to his prudent investment decisions. These stories are real, and there are thousands more like them. They aren't fairy tales or strokes of luck. They are the result of smart strategies and consistent decisions. They are people who, just like you and me, decided they wanted more and armed themselves with the tools to achieve it. These stories prove that investing is for every single one of us, and with patience and planning, the results can be truly transformative. Now, let's talk about your financial toolbox in this digital age. You don't need a stockbroker on Wall Street or to make calls all day. You have the power in the palm of your hand. Investment apps have revolutionized how we manage our money. You can buy stocks, bonds, index funds, all from your phone and with just a few taps. And best of all, many of these apps guide you through the process, making it simple even for those just starting out. But it's not just about ease, it's about smarts. These platforms offer automated analysis, alert you to investment opportunities, and let you adjust your strategy on the fly. They're designed for you to be as active or passive in your investments as you wish to be. And what about investment automation? This means you can set up recurring investments, eliminating the temptation to splurge and instead steering you towards steady capital growth. Imagine, every time you receive your paycheck, a portion is automatically invested into a diversified portfolio you've selected. It's the set and forget of the financial world. But when you check your balance, there's nothing forgettable about seeing how your money has worked for you. This is what we mean by working smarter, not harder. And remember, in the information age, being uninformed is a choice. These tools are here to give you the knowledge and confidence to make wise financial decisions anytime, anywhere.
If this video is opening your eyes to finance, hit like to support this channel and help us keep uploading more content. Comment on your biggest revelation so far and subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss any financial secrets. And if you have a friend or family member who could benefit from this video, spread the word by sharing it. Let's continue with more strategies that will change your financial future.
Think of diversifying your portfolio as an orchestra conductor strategy. You don't focus on one instrument, but on creating harmony with many. Billionaires know this well. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. They spread their investment across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, and more, to hedge against market volatility. And you don't need millions to do the same. Even with modest amounts, you can start building a diversified portfolio that withstands economic storms and grows over the long term. And now, let's talk about the power of compound interest, often called the eighth wonder of the world. When you reinvest your dividends, rather than spending them, you allow your investment to grow exponentially over time. It's like planting a tree that bears fruit, and then planting more trees with that fruit. Eventually, you'll have a forest. This isn't just for the wealthy. It's a tactic anyone can use. With patience and a long-term focus, reinvesting dividends can be one of the smartest financial moves you make. So yes, even if you're not swimming in money, these advanced strategies are within your reach. The secret isn't how much money you can invest, but how you invest it. And with every smart investment, you're laying another brick in the foundation of your personal financial empire. Sustainable wealth is built over time, with each informed decision, with every strategic move you make today. Let's make a game-changing move with a 5-step action plan that will put you at the forefront of your financial independence. This isn't just a path to wealth. It's a journey to security and freedom. So pay attention, because this is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Step 1. Define your financial goals. Whether you're aiming for early retirement, buying your first home, or just building an emergency nest, you need to know your destination before you can map the route. Set clear, achievable goals with a defined time frame. Step 2. Financial education is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Commit to learning something new about finance every day. Whether reading an article, listening to a podcast, or watching videos like this one, knowledge is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Step 3. Consistency is your best ally. It's not about large sums of money, but regularity. Invest consistently, Set up automatic contributions to your investment accounts every month without fail. Make it a non-negotiable part of your budget. Step 4. Monitoring and adjusting your portfolio. The financial world is constantly changing, and your portfolio needs to evolve with it. Regularly review your investments to ensure they remain aligned with your goals, and make adjustments as necessary. But beware, don't fall into the trap of reacting to every market fluctuation. Keep your eyes on the horizon. Step 5. Patience and persistence. The successful investor's mindset doesn't give up at the first hurdle nor gets dazzled by momentary successes. True financial freedom comes with time, and only to those who stand firm in their principles and their plan. This is the 5-step plan that will transform not just your finances, but your entire life. It's methodical, and best of all, it's within everyone's reach. Every step you take is an investment in your more prosperous and secure future. So let's start now, because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time is today. We've embarked on an incredible journey today, and now you're equipped with strategies that can mark the beginning of your financial transformation. These aren't just words. They're actionable steps that can turn your goals into tangible realities. This is not just about money. It's about taking control. It's about freedom. If what you've heard resonates with you, if you feel the spark to begin this journey, then it's time to act. Don't let the flame die out. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on knowledge that could change your life. Share this video, because you never know who might need to hear this message. This is just the beginning. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to invest in yourself and your financial independence. Remember, the power to change your life is in your hands. So, what are you going to do with it? The time to decide is now. See you in the next video.